expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Lights out. Get him! No one escapes my sights! Power cord! da da da. You can't run! No one escapes my sights! Lights out. Power core! Shred till I'm dead! Feel the beat! Go Baron Bunny! Let it rain! Punishment! Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
So, you've got a taste for adventure. I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz, though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than even minding my own business.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night. No, perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. That's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to...
Dark Knight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza.
Even if you are a close friend,
What would you like?
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Oh, storm terror. Did something bad?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight hero. You're right, I'm not. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and
What's that?
it's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail app.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
I'll catch up.
Wind go with you.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight here?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who but it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of...
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is... You don't know...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been... Welcome to Mondstadt.
Hi. That's what I'll make tonight.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. I can't go any lower.
But we grew up together.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name, is it that obvious? Oh no! What am I going to do? If...
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as... I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero?
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so... familiar. That I really... Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like...
Okay, then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what... All we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's... Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky...
Can't you give me a better price?
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Of course they're flowers.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named Paimon's Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Who would be helping who? The Knights are, for the most part, and I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc?
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know.
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
You can't run!
Greetings. I thought I heard something. Did you see anything out of—
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zip. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw it?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero,
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights—
it's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before—
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can— some things are best not discussed in— Duty calls. I must—
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my The situation is— Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh?
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has— Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the— This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so— After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
That doesn't sound very good.
I take it you're about to... I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond...
Great! So,
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hand. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to... After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone.
woo, the Abyss Order is really
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more... Specifically, I need to decipher...
obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't...
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also... When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, and since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so... They've made me the target around which they can rally their troops, and you...
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains...
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish, then?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're...
No escape!
Pyrotechnics!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Punishment!
As a dutiful maid would.
Power cord!
it rain!
Pyrotechnics! Amp it up!
Yeah!
Lights out. Yeah. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah.
Is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Power cord! Yeah.
Time to clean up.
No escape!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ha! Yeah! Ja! Pyrotechnics! Ha! Shred till I'm dead! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey!
Oh, my Archon!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But
We're just some boring old travelers.
don't smell boring.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together.
So many questions.
They are angry with me.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. She's stronger than she looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just what? Could do it.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. At least you did with another night friend. If she was here, whole mountain. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl. From the Knights? Who did... Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me. I'm aware of it. Though This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place. Come on. There's no time.
Time for retribution! Verdict is... Burn! Time for retribution! Verdict is...
Time to rock! Power chord!
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Punishment!
Verdict is...
No escape! Get him!
Time for retribution!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I'll talk. I'll talk. This order. We've a master force bound by a shed. They will mark. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be fooled. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in fate, encouraging this kind of individual...
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to...
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are... All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then we can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on!
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. Ah, back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, Are you certain the equipment can
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it...
Huh? What's so...
Please, excuse me. I must get...
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a... Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spitting!
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes...
Wow! It really has a strong elemental...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful. Just a small amount.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes!
It appears the potency is We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the...
Feel the beat! Amp it up! Pyrotechnics! Go, Baron Bunny! Feel the beat! No one escapes my sights! Get him! Pyrotechnics!
Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all...
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in...
I have persevered alone from the... Now, I alone must face...
Well, if you already made up your mind... But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right? Hey, don't be so cheeky.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern.
evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
If I take it back, Allie.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting?
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies. We do not give...
Well, in that case, let this be my...
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to over...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone...
What is it? What happened?
It's... slime!
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big...
We do, but... Sir, there are more slime...
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not... I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to...
Even if
you are a close friend.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part. Rain, if only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Retribution! Ha! 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 Burn! Retribution!
Classic Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. Do you think... Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you...
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be Did you see Master Diluc? I mean, today's bartender. Did you see him?
Yikes! He's asking other customers!
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire...
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regard.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my... How odd.
Whew, that was...
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight here, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind. Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come.
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Dandelion wine. Another dandelion wine.
Hey, not the guitar! Shred till I'm dead! Power chord! Lights out.
Has the Grandmaster still not returned?
Anything the Knights can do for you?